Hello, welcome to Fair Lady of the Loch Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Today we will be doing a personal reading for a client who we are codenaming Lady J. Now, how I read tarot is I read both the definitions as well as intuitively, allowing the cards to fall where they may, reading both uprights and reversals. Regardless of one's spiritual beliefs, they're welcome and respected here. If you're interested in having a personal reading with me, you can find me at fairladyoftheloch.etsy.com, and for personal readings I do a tarot, a oracle, a Norse rune, and a crystal energy reading. And then I post those videos with a code name on TikTok and YouTube so that they can be accessed by the client, as well as I send a report with photographs on Etsy. Okay, now, for Lady J, we're going to do a general reading, and then we're going to get into more specifics. She has a specific question about her love life that we are going to dive into. So first, for the general reading, there's some really, really beautiful energy here. I mean, this is just fantastic, honestly. It really is. I'm really kind of floored by how wonderfully beautiful this reading is. It's really caught me by surprise here. So, the Empress. This is the beautiful, divine feminine. This is fertile abundance in all its glory. Okay, this is love and compassion and fulfillment. This is overflowing abundance. This is just a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is the kind of energy I refer to as the All Mother. You know, the primordial energy of creation. This is exquisite. And if that weren't enough, then you also have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is an absolute powerhouse of passion, courage, joy, determination, fire. I mean, this is an extraordinary energy. And then on top of that, in my deck, you have the runes of knowledge. So, you know, this is just a magnificently beautiful, beautiful energy. And then on top of that, and this is all just in the first row, okay, you have the High Priestess. And once again, we have the All Mother, that feminine divine energy with these three cranes here that represent the three aspects of the All Mother. And the High Priestess, this is someone who has gifts, okay? This is someone who has intuitive gifts. I'm picking up that you may possibly be an empath. There's definitely spiritual gifts here to be explored. This is an absolutely fantastic energy. I mean, I'm blown away. This is truly extraordinary, okay? And then in the second row, we start off with the Sun. And the Sun is one of the absolute best cards that you can get in the entire tarot, okay? This is effervescent joy, happiness at its fullest. This is beautiful summertime, just extraordinary energy. And then in my deck here with the Universal Celtic Tarot, this also calls upon Cernunnos, which is it's sort of like a deer-like aspect energy of the All-Father. Just really extraordinary energies here with that white stag and the sun shining between his antlers. This is power and joy and beauty in all of its splendid glory. Okay. So that's that first set there. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay. And so the energy that I am getting off of this here is that the other side absolutely wants you to know that you are protected. Okay. Come what may, no matter what you experience in life. I'm picking up on an energy here where you have been hurt before. Your heart has been broken. Someone was not as they should have been towards you. Um, but this winter of the heart is thawing, and your true partner, your true soulmate, okay, is emerging within your life. All right. Um, Now I am getting here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse that there's some sort of financial concern, um, not having enough financially in the material world. There's definitely energy I'm picking up pertaining to the material things of your world. I'm not quite sure, but there does seem to be some sort of worry and concern there. And they're wanting to let you know that that is going to be taken care of. This Justice card speaks of karma, and that worry, that concern that you have is going to be taken care of, and you will have that balance. You will have that clarity of mind, and you will have that choice in your love life. There seems to be possibly more than one choice here that you could make in your future about that. Yeah, I'm getting they're telling me for you to leave the past behind. Leave the pain and heartache and hurt of the past behind, because what lies ahead of you is absolutely extraordinary. And that is backed up here by the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune deals with fate, destiny. Um, it's just the wheel of the year, the wheel of time. It is absolutely extraordinary. And here you have the goddess or saint, depending on how you wish to have her depicted, Bridget. And she's pregnant here. So once again, you have pregnancy showing up here. And this absolutely abundant, fertile energy, just glowingly happy. And I see animals also in your life at some point, whether they're there now or will be in the future. This is just beautiful. And then the Ace of Wands is verifying that you do absolutely have spiritual gifts. Okay, I'm picking up a very powerful feminine divine energy. Very, very powerful. You may be new to realizing it. This may not be something that you're completely aware of yet, or maybe even comfortable with yet. But you are going to be coming into your own, okay? And you're going to be made aware of these gifts. There's going to be a clarity of thought that comes with them, and you're going to be learning how to use them in your sphere and how to use them in the world as a whole to make it a better place. This is, I'm just blown away, Lady J. I am absolutely blown away by this energy. This is extraordinary. I mean, just extraordinary. And this is absolutely someone who has spiritual gifts. There is no doubt here. It is repeated over and over and over and over again. Okay. And this is someone who is being looked out and after, being looked out for by the ancestors, the spirits, and the divine. Okay. No question at all in that department. There really are no words to express the magnitude of this. It is absolutely extraordinary. Now, I do not want you to be afraid or overwhelmed, okay? But this energy is exceedingly powerful. There is far more to you than you realize, and you are soon going to realize it. The other side is going to make it very clear to you and in the near future. You may um, want to seek a mentor when the time is right for you, okay? Yeah, the Page of Wands. You are going to want to learn about these gifts, to have some guidance. So seek a trusted mentor to help you with this, because my goodness, Lady J, you're an extraordinary individual. There's just no other way to describe this. Absolutely extraordinary. And you have every reason to be confident in your gifts and who you are. And I'm getting that this has been over other lifetimes that you have wielded these gifts. And here once again we have the three aspects of the All Mother, the Maiden Mother Crone energy. We have the infinity symbol and the weighing of balance. So this is very much I'm getting, at least 3 lifetimes of this sort of energetic power. Now, take what resonates with you, leave anything else behind. If you do not believe in multiple lives, then that is yours to believe or not believe. But I'm very strongly getting that energy here, and that you will find a group of people, a coven, so to speak, that will aid you and support you in this spiritual journey. Okay, let us, because you specifically wanted to know about your love life. Okay, so let's see what we can get about that. So we have the Queen of Cups, and I'm going to move your reading here, your general reading up, so that we can make room for more energy here. And then I'll photograph all of these and send them to you. Okay, I'm going to put this all up here so we can make extra room. But this is truly extraordinary. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, which deals with love, compassion, emotional abundance. If I'm looking at a love reading, this is a card I would like to see. This talks about emotional stability and balance. And this is also that feminine divine energy, that all-mother energy of not just romantic love or motherly love, which is definitely here, but a love for mankind, a love for the world itself and the souls in it. And it's truly exquisite. Lady J, I'm going to share something with you here. When I get a reading done for myself, whether I'm doing it or someone else is doing it, a lot of these cards are the same cards. So, tap into that, whatever is guiding you here. But I am getting an empathic energy, okay? I am getting someone who can perform acts of divination, such as tarot, the runes, the pendulum. You may be able to read the flames, that sort of thing. I work with water. Yeah, you may be able to read water, do augury, that sort of thing. So that might be something to look into, okay? And explore your past lives and what might be of assistance there. But this really, I'm getting a sisterly energy from you, someone who has the gift. This is extraordinary, and I am honored. I am honored to be reading for you today. Thank you for this opportunity. So we do have confirmation on getting a mentor with the Hierophant, someone who walks the path that you are going to walk. In my deck, this is a druid, but whatever path speaks to you, okay, whatever within your ancestral or Akashic records that speaks to you on what, and you can be eclectic, it can be any path at all. But finding someone who can aid you along this journey. And don't worry about what anybody else thinks, okay? You make the choices you need to make for yourself. Sometimes that means other people aren't on board with it. Sometimes that means people you thought were going to be in your corner aren't, and they leave your life. And that is something that happens on a spiritual journey. But the other meaning for this card here in my deck is that a warrior fights while fairies protect. So once again, we have that protected energy, okay? And this complete change can be scary. It can be a little bit scary at first, especially when spiritual gifts start showing up and not understanding truly what all is going on and sorting things out. But remember, you are not alone, okay? You are not alone. There are others out there like you that can walk with you in this journey and assist you. Do not be afraid to reach out, okay? And take action in your own time, all right? Be balanced with it. There's no need to rush, okay? Just as your spiritual journey unfolds, do your best to take it with good grace and accept who you truly are and your purpose here on this planet. And its beauty is just, it's mind-blowing, Lady J. It is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay. And there are some inner demons, some dragons. There's shadow work to be done. There's facing the negative energies that reside within, facing them head on and defeating them. Okay? And that is part of a spiritual awakening, and it's part of just life in general. It can be difficult. It can be a little bit intimidating at times, but I can tell you from experience, it is absolutely well worth it. All right. And then we have the salmon of knowledge here that fell out on the top of this. And that is you coming into the knowledge of who you are and finding that abundance and that emotional stability that comes with knowing who you truly are and loving yourself truly and forgiving yourself, and walking confidently forward in that energy. So yeah, we want to look into your love life. I know it's really important to you, but the other side is just saying that this message is so much more important, and that they really need you to hear it, and they really need it to be delivered to you, okay? You do what you're comfortable with in the timing that you're comfortable with it. But they're there, and they want you to know that you have these extraordinary spiritual gifts, and they are meant to be used to make the world a better place. Okay, now we are going to specifically ask the other side, now that they've gotten this message out about your spirituality and we understand and have acknowledged how important it is. Now we're going to ask them the questions that you have about your love life, okay? So please, spirits, ancestors, and the divine, what can you tell us about Lady J's future love life? Okay. All right. Yes, this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. So, with the King of Cups, this person that you were asking about, we were not going to say the name, but you know who it is. That you're talking about here. The King of Cups. This is emotional stability. This is overflowing abundance. And in this deck, you can see the honey here. This is that milk and honey abundance sort of energy, okay? You might call this energy Mr. Right, okay? This is the man for you, all right? And with the Eight of Swords, we see you acknowledging that fact, stepping boldly forth into the person you are meant to be, and stepping out of the negativity of the past, in the pain of the past, breaking free of all those cords and bindings that tied you to those things that no longer serve you, and stepping forward with wisdom and knowledge and confidence in who you are, who you're meant to be, and who you're meant to be with. And with the Ace of Pentacles, we see the two of you building a home together, a beautiful home filled with light and love and emotional stability. And in that relationship, for the third time in this reading, we have fertility and pregnancy here with the moon. The Divine Mother is pregnant with the moon here. And so one of the things that's unknown to you at this time, but that will be coming to fruition for you, is that you and your significant someone will be having a child together. And this is going to bring you overflowing abundance, beautiful overflowing abundance in your emotional realm, in your spiritual realm, in your physical realm. It's all here. It is absolutely all here. Okay? And in the story of this this deck here, this is the Gundestrup Cauldron, and it represents, you see Cernunnos there, and we have him in your reading twice. We have Cernunnos here with the white stag, and we have Cernunnos here with the Gundestrup Cauldron. So the All-Father, and then the Gundestrup Cauldron also has the All-Mother there. And one of the things about the story here is this particular cauldron represents the cauldron of the Dagda. And the Dagda was the, for lack of a better descriptor, the All-Father of the Celtic mythologies, the Tuatha. And his cauldron never, ever ran out. It provided for every single person and entity that he was responsible for. Okay, it was infinitely abundant, and that is the energy that you will have until death do you part. This love life that lays ahead for you, this one, is a lifelong love, and I'm getting possibly across lifetimes. This is beautiful, Lady J. This is extraordinary. Your life, what is ahead for you? I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. This is exceptional. Absolutely exceptional energy on a level that human language just does not fully convey. I hope that you understand and appreciate the magnitude of the beautiful reading that I see before me, because this isn't a reading that most people get. Okay, this kind of magnitude of joy, this kind of magnitude of spiritual gifts and power, this kind of magnitude of love. Not everybody gets this. It doesn't always happen. I wish it happened for everyone, but it doesn't. And I'm blown away. And I'm so very happy for you. I that's all I can say. I'm lost for words with the extraordinary nature of your reading. Okay, let us get you an oracle message. We'll start with the Moonology deck here. Any words of advice or comfort, wisdom, and then we'll move on to the White Light oracle. So the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And this appears to be, with this pink color here, the energy is gaining momentum, and be bold and make the first move. It appears to be talking about your love life. And then communication is key. There's a soulmate energy coming off of that as well. So I do believe that this Moonology oracle is referring to your love life. Okay, now we are going to pull A White Light Oracle message for you by Alana Fairchild. This has affirmations, confirmations, and healing processes. I'm seeing these two here. Okay. You have number 25, Theta of Venus. And you have number 11, Sacred Scar. I have to cover the chest there. Okay. So we'll start with number 25, Theta of Venus. If I can find it for you here. Okay. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. And we absolutely saw that in your reading. And then number 11, Sacred Scar. And I will send the healing processes that come along with these readings in your report on Etsy, okay? Okay. Now we have if I can cover the chest here appropriately, Sacred Scar. Your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They are signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks of that which once caused pain being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, spiritual initiation, and we saw that here very strongly, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust your healing process and in the hidden higher purpose behind things happening as they do. You are strong and you shall flourish on all levels. Oh, my goodness, Lady J, I could not have asked for a better reading for you. This is extraordinary, beyond extraordinary, and I really hope that you feel the energies through this video that are coming off of this reading, because they are just mind-blowing. Okay, I will photograph all of this for you. I will send you the oracle messages from the book for the healing process, and then we will do the second part of your reading, part 2, with the Norse runes and your crystal consultation in a second video. Okay? I hope you found this to be helpful. If you did, let me know. If there was anything you felt could have been improved upon, please also let me know that. Be gentle and kind as you do so, if you would. Remember, you are beautiful. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. You are loved always, and that came through very strongly here in your reading. Okay. And you've got this. I mean, you seriously do. This is exquisite in its beauty. Your life, it's extraordinary. You are extraordinary. All right? Embrace it. Love you. Bye.